Hey heroes, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Nathan Olson, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the TikTok shadow ban, how to remove it, what causes it, and how to prevent it. Coming up. Alright guys, welcome back. So the first question you're probably asking yourself is, does the TikTok shadow ban actually exist? And there are several accounts on YouTube as well as everywhere else that showcases users unable to be visible on both hashtags and sounds on TikTok. Now, if you're shadow banned on any platform, this is exactly what's going to happen to you. You're essentially going to become a shadow on the platform. You're not going to be visible to any followers, new followers, or really have any reach on the platform. Your reach is really just going to be restricted to anybody that's actively following you and keeping up with your content on a daily basis. The platform no longer is really going to push any of your content because you're shadow banned, and it's essentially like a content timeout. Now, how do you check if you've been shadow banned on TikTok? Well, you really need to check both the hashtags and the sounds, since there's two areas where your content can show up now on the TikTok platform. When it comes to checking if you've been shadow banned, you need to create a new piece of content and you need to choose a sound and a hashtag that is pretty unique to yourself. The thing is you're going to need someone that's going to have to follow you and unfollow you, and they need to search for your content. So it's really helpful if you have someone nearby, a family member, a friend, or someone where you can easily access their mobile phone and help them through the content search process. So when it comes to checking if you're shadow banned, you need to post this new video with these unique hashtags and sounds, and you need to have that person search for your content. After you've posted your video and you have your unique sound and your unique hashtag on that post, you need to have that person check both those sources for your content. If they're following you and they can see your content, but for some reason you're not getting a wide amount of reach on your content overall, it could just be that you're posting the wrong content and that you're not really generating enough engagement or reach organically on the platform, and you might want to just reform your content strategy. However, if they can't see your content on the sound or hashtag section and they're following you, you could be shadow banned. Now the second part of the check comes up. You need to have that person unfollow you, you need to post a new video with a new sound and a new unique hashtag, and have that person check again for your content. If again they can't see your content, then yes, you've been shadow banned on TikTok, and we'll explain how to remove that later on in the video. So what do you do if you've been shadow banned on TikTok? Well, the first thing you need to do is remove any recent content that could have tripped this recent shadow ban. By posting any content that's against TikTok community guidelines or really promotes any hate speech or anything that they don't really agree with, this could have caused your recent shadow ban. By removing those videos, you're essentially removing any of that prohibited content and putting your account in good standing. By being in good standing, you could essentially show TikTok that you're ready to be unshadow banned and that they should re-allow your organic reach to flourish. The second thing you should do if you've been shadow banned on TikTok is to kind of remove yourself from the platform. Stop posting as much and stop coordinating certain behaviors on the platform, because it could be that your actions on the platform are what's causing you to be shadow banned. So by stopping yourself and taking a look at your behavior on the platform, maybe you can understand why you could be tripping up a certain shadow ban on that platform. The third thing you're going to want to do if you've been shadow banned on TikTok is essentially remove the app, make sure that you reinstall it and that you're all up to date. It could be that your app itself is just having an issue, or maybe that your account needs to be reset. Sometimes having out-of-date software can cause some issues. While there is no proven solution on how to remove the TikTok shadow ban, you have to understand what it is at its core. The shadow ban is something that they apply to accounts and or creators that are breaking their community guidelines and or rules. So if you're a malicious TikTok creator, you're coordinating poor behavior on the platform, then TikTok is going to remove you the best way that they can. And that simply means by cutting your reach entirely. If you can't reach anyone on the platform, you can't destroy any more other accounts, and you can't really hurt any other users on the platform. Because the TikTok community in of itself is TikTok's monetization asset. That's what they're able to sell to other brands and businesses in the form of ad space. And if you're a user that's coming in and hurting that monetization asset, then they're going to remove you the best way that they see fit, whether that be deleting your account or simply hitting you with a shadow ban. So when it comes to preventing the TikTok shadow ban, you really have to take a firm understanding of the community guidelines and or any restricted behavior that's not allowed on the platform. Simply by becoming a positive creator that coordinates proper behavior on the platform and produces positive content, you'll prevent yourself from having any trouble with TikTok whatsoever, and they'll most likely promote a lot of your content. Because TikTok is looking for positive creators, and they're trying to deter any malicious users, bot users, and or any type of activity that makes their platform inorganic and unauthentic. So make sure you have a firm understanding of what type of content creator you are and even what type of behavior you're performing on the platform. All right, heroes, that's gonna wrap up this video. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, make sure to drop them in the comment section down below. Also, in the description, I've linked up a really helpful blog article that's gonna have all this information and more. Make sure to go check it out. And if you need any help in removing your TikTok shadow ban, growing on TikTok, or just overall social media help, make sure to head over to yourcharisma.com where we have every solution just for you. All right, guys, Nate out.